A free and cheap healthcare drug resource guide. Chapter 1. Free and cheap medical resources 1. Get free medical care websites. Try this formula for search engines. How to get free medical care in. How to get free medical care in New York City. How to get free medical care in Texas. NAFCClinics.org, National Association of Free Clinics. Find a health center.hrsa.gov, federally funded health centers care for you, even if you have no health insurance. You pay what you can afford, based on your income. hrsa.gov/gethealthcare/index.html. freeclinics.com. freemedicalcamps.com. cancer.org/mlt_1x_medical_financial_for_the_cancer_patient.asp. capicothealth.org/care-treatment. care4free.net. communityhealth.org/medical-dental-care. consumerreports.org. dighealth.com/find-free-medical-care-in-California. ehow.com, how to get free medical care. free-family-medical-history-form.com. freehealth.com. free-health-care.com. freehealthcareforall.com. freemedicalcamps.com. freemedicaljournals.com. freemedicine.com. freemedicinefoundation.com. medicineforfree.com. mobilehealthclinicsnetwork.org. mobilehealthmap.org. needhelppayingbills.com/ht_free_health_care.html. netdoctor.co.uk. uniteforsight.org/freeclinics.php. Cheap and free medical care websites 1. TogetherRxAccess.com, free savings program that helps eligible participants save 25% 40%. KFF.org, Kaiser Family Foundation, Medicaid, Children, Disabilities, Low Income, Health Insurance/costs. PPARX.org, Partnership for Prescription Assistance, helped more than 2 million uninsured/underinsured patients. DentalPlanCenter.com, DentalPlanCenter.com, save up to 80% on dental, vision, prescription drugs and chiropractic discounts. LifeHappens.org, nonprofit, insurance decisions, life, disability, long-term care, and health insurance. AccessProject.org, assistance with your medical debt. BestDiscountBenefits.com/HSA-claim-repricing.htm, a risk-free way to save money on your out-of-pocket medical bills. CareFirst.com/generics, generic drugs can save you money. DoItYourself.com/Streti/medical discount, medical discount plans. HealthcareAdvocacy.org. MedicalConsumers.org. SaveItMonthly.com. SmartHealthBuyer.com, price compare thousands of treatments and choose the best practitioner for your needs. Cheap and free medical care websites 2. Caring Voice Coalition, Inc. Caring Voice Coalition, Inc. 8249 Meadowbridge Road, Mechanicsville, Virginia 23116. 888-267-1440. CaringVoice.org. CVC info@caringvoice.org. Chi Lifeline. 151 West 30th Street, New York, New York 10001. 877, Chi Life. 212-465-0949. ChiLifeline.org. info@ChiLifeline.org. Helping Children Suffering from Serious Illness. Chronic Disease Fund, Inc. CDF. 10880 John W. Elliott Drive. Number 400. Frisco, Texas 75034. 877, your CDF. cdfund.org. info@cdfund.org. Geriatric Services of America. Geriatric Services of America, Inc. 5030 South Mill Avenue. D23 Tempe, AZ 85282. 800-307-8048. Geriatricservices.com. Healthwell Foundation. POB 4133. Gaithersburg, Maryland 20878. 800-675-8416. 800-282-7692. Healthwellfoundation.org. info@healthwellfoundation.org. MedBank Maryland, Inc. Baltimore, Maryland 21284. 877-435-7755. Fax, 410-821-9265. medbankmd.org. For Maryland People. National Organization for Rare Disorders. 55 Kenosha Avenue. Danbury, Connecticut 06813-1968. 203-744-0100. 203-798-2291. rarediseases.org. orphan@rarediseases.org. NEDIMS, Inc. POB 219. Gloucester, Massachusetts 01931. 978-865-4115. 419-858-7221. NeedyMeds.com. info@needymeds.com. Patient Access Network Foundation, PAN. Charlotte, North Carolina 28222-1858. 1-866-316-PANF, 7263. PatientAccessNetwork.org. contact@patientaccessnetwork.org. Patient Advocate Foundation. CO Pay Relief, CPR, Program. 700 Thimble Shoals Boulevard. Suite 200. Newport News, Virginia 23606. 800-532-5274. 757-873-8999. PatientAdvocate.org. help@patientadvocate.org. Patient Services Incorporated. Midlothian, Virginia 23113. 800-366-7741. Fax, 804-744-5407. unsci.org. unsci@unsci.org. The Center for Medicare Advocacy, Inc. POB 350. Willimantic, Connecticut 06226. 860-456-7790. medicareadvocacy.org. Medicare Prescription Drug Assistance. Cheap and free medical care websites 3. ask.hrsa.gov/pc, find a federally funded free clinic. freemedicalcamps.com, list of free medical and dental clinics by state. pparx.org/prescription-assistance-programs. ask.hrsa.gov/pc. cancer.org/frames.html, lodging for cancer patients and their relatives. coveringkidsandfamilies.org. freeclinic.net. freemedicalcamp.org. freemedicinefoundation.com. hospital.care4free.net. needymeds.com. ostogroup.com, free ostomy supplies for the uninsured. rmhc.com, Ronald McDonald House. rxassist.org. takecarehealth.com, free to the unemployed people. themedicineprogram.com. travelersaid.org, 202-546-1127, emergency travel and lodging for sick people without much money. unitedproject.com. Cheap and free medical care websites 4. If you have a chronic disease, talk to your doctor about becoming a patient, all expenses paid, at any of the following places. National Association of Community Health Centers. 1350 New Hampshire Avenue, NW. Number 122. Washington, D.C. 20036. 202-659-8008. Advocacy organization that provides medical services to medically underserved areas across the nation. National Institute of Health. Clinical Center. Bethesda, Maryland 20014. 301-496-4891. 301-496-2563. 301-496-2351. NIH.gov. Jewish Hospital and Research Center. 3800 E. Colfax. Denver, Colorado 80206. 800-222 Lung Line. 303-388-4461. Fax, 303-270-2162. njc.org. Info on lung and allergy diseases. Professional prescription advice. 888-477-2669. pparx.org. Directs people to over 440 public and private patient assistance programs. Cheap and free medical care websites 5. child-transport.org. 888-296-1217. Free air travel to sick children. institute-dc.org. 800-638-0742. Free services to qualified patients. National Association for the Terminally Ill. epub 368. Shelbyville, Kentucky 40066. 888-847-0390. terminallyill.org. Helps terminally ill people and their families. National Association of Hospitality Houses. epub 18087. Asheville, North Carolina 28814-0087. 800-542-9730. Helping Homes at nowh.org. Nowh.org. Low-cost hotels for patients at hospitals. Office of Health Facilities. Health Resource and Service Administration. 5600 Fishers Lane. Number 11-03. Rockville, Maryland 20857. 800-638-0742. 800-492-0359 MD only. HRSA.gov. Ask about free and low-cost medical care for low-income people. Shriners Hospital. Law, CA. 800-237-5055. 813-281-0300. ShrinersHQ.org. Free hospital care to children under 18 for burn treatment or orthopedics. Chapter 2. Free and cheap medical resources 2. The Hill-Burton Free Care Program. Hill-Burton Free Hospital Care Hotline. Bytmer Jersa. 5600 Fishers Lane. Rockville, Maryland 20852. 800-638-0742. 800-492-0359 MD only. 301-443-5656. HRSA.gov/Hill-Burton. HRSA.dhhs.gov/BHRD/DFCR. HRSA.gov/OSP/DFCR/obtain/obtain.hdm. Connection to hospitals that provide free medical service to some people that meet certain criteria such as poverty, etc. They also offer information and take complaints about Medicare/Medicaid coverage. Call 800-638-0742 in Maryland or 800-492-0359 for information about free and low-cost care in 5,000 hospitals and other health facilities nationwide. Staff will send you a list of facilities in your area participating in the federal Hill-Burton Free Care Program. They will also send you a brochure describing eligibility guidelines and advise you about filing any questions you have about the program or care you may have received. Information can also be obtained by writing. Note: residents of Alaska and Hawaii must write for information, as the toll-free numbers do not service either state. Community Health Clinic websites: coalitionclinics.org, Coalition of Community Health Clinics.ecommunity.com, NOCC.com, National Association of Community Health Centers. Free medical clinic websites /free clinics: ask.hrsa.gov/pc, find a free clinic in your geographic area. nafcclinics.org/clinics/search, find a free clinic. National Association of Free Clinics. coalitionclinics.org. freemedicalcamps.com. Mobile medical clinics /medical trucks that travel around. mobilehealthclinicsnetwork.org. mobilehealthmap.org. redcross.org. freemedicalcamps.com. uniteforsight.org/freeclinics.php. loveachild.com/clinics, a Christian humanitarian organization, shares the message of God's love with children in extreme poverty. Financial help with eyeglasses. Some governments have eyeglass programs, especially for kids. Pearl Vision, Lens Crafters, and other eyeglass chain stores offer eyeglass discounts to seniors and other groups of people. AAA.com, eyeglass discounts for members. AARP.org, eyeglass discounts for members. NewsFortHainady.org. PreventBlindness.org, 800-331-2020. Chapter 3. Free and cheap medical resources 3. Cancer help websites. CFAC, Cancer Financial Assistance Coalition. CFAC is a coalition of financial assistance organizations joining forces to help cancer patients. CancerFAC.org. HealthWell Foundation. HealthWellFoundation.org. Financial assistance options. Options for financial assistance from the National Cancer Institute. supportergs.cancer.gov/home.aspx. Cancer Care. Cancer Care is a national non-profit, 501(c)(3) organization providing free, professional support services to anyone affected by cancer. 800-813-HOPE, 4673. cancercare.org/helping-hand. Patient Advocate Foundation. The Patient Advocate Foundation has a national financial resource directory to assist patients find financial assistance. patientadvocate.org. 877-563-7468. American Brain Tumor Association. abta.org. Boston Cancer Support. BostonCancerSupport.org is a non-profit in Massachusetts. BostonCancerSupport.org. Cancer Care. Cancer Care is a national non-profit organization that provides free, professional support services. CancerCare.org. Cancer Hope Network. CancerHopeNetwork.org. Cancer Monthly. Cancer Monthly is the source of cancer treatment results for the following cancers: brain, breast, colorectal, kidney, liver, lung, melanoma, mesothelioma, ovarian, and prostate. CancerMonthly.com. ChemoCare. ChemoCare.com. Coalition of Cancer Cooperative Groups. CancerTrialShelp.org. Cure Magazine. CuretoDay.com. Enclive.com. Cancer Support Community. CancersUpportCommunity.org. CaringBridge. CaringBridge.org. Esophageal Cancer Awareness Association. ECAware.org. Lance Armstrong Foundation. Livestrong.org. Lung Cancer Alliance. LungCancerAlliance.org. ManageCare. ManageCancer.org provides cancer patients and their loved ones with information and links to valuable resources to assist with finances, medication and doctor schedules, communication, support, assistance, education, travel, housing and more. ManageCancer.org. The Melanoma International Foundation. melanomaforum.org. Michael's mission. Michael's mission is to help improve the quality of life and treatment options for those suffering from colorectal cancer through education, research, and patient support. For more information visit michaelsmission.org. National Brain Tumor Society. braintumor.org. Teen Cancer America. teencanceramerica.org. The Fourth Angel Mentoring Program. The Fourth Angel Mentoring Program is a national, free, organization that matches cancer patients and their caregivers with a trained volunteer who is a cancer survivor. 4thangel.org. The National Coalition for Cancer Survivorship, NCCS. canceradvocacy.org. The National Comprehensive Cancer Network. nccn.com. Patient Advocate Foundation. patientadvocate.org. Patient Resource Cancer Guide. A comprehensive resource that helps these patients and their families map the cancer journey. It includes a comprehensive list of cancer treatment facilities in the U.S. and detailed sections about treatment options, cancer types, clinical trials, and patient resources. patientresource.com. Sarcoma Alliance. sarcomaalliance.org. The Life Raft Group. The Life Raft Group is a non-profit organization whose priority is to provide information and support to GIST, gastrointestinal stromal tumor, patients. liferaftgroup.org. Vital Options. Not-for-profit cancer communications, support, and advocacy organization whose mission is to facilitate a global cancer dialogue. vitaloptions.org. Lotsa Helping Hands. A free-of-charge web-based caregiving coordination service that allows friends, family, colleagues, and neighbors to come together as one community to meet the daily needs of both patients and their families. LotsaHelpingHands.com. My Lifeline. Offers free, interactive websites for cancer patients and their families. MyLifeline.org. Patient Power Registered Trademark. Company has produced more than 1,000 online radio programs and video segments featuring leading medical experts and inspiring patients discussing the latest information on an array of medial topics. PatientPower.info. Patient assistance programs for medical treatment. Non-profit hospitals are required by law to give money back to the community. Many have patient assistance programs which they hide for some reason. They don't even mention them on their websites, but they exist and you can use them to drastically cut your medical bills from these hospitals and medical facilities. Look for them in their hospital policy. Ask assertively about them. RxAssist.org. Patient assistance programs are run by pharmaceutical companies to provide free medications. access2wellness.com/a2w/hospital-admin-welcome.html, information about many patient prescription assistance programs. caring.go/cancer/financial/help-with-costs/patient-assistance-programs-for-the-underinsured.htm. cdfund.org/patient-assistance.aspx. cfservicespharmacy.com/patient assistance. chemocare.com/before-and-after/financial-assistance-programs.aspx. clevelandclinic.org/brain_tumor/patient/patient-assistance.aspx. columbia-mcap.org, a resource to help physicians, advocates, and patients access free medications through pharmaceutical company patient assistance programs. compassoncology.com/patient_assistance_programs.php. copays.org/resources/financial-programs.php. epilepsyfoundation.org, patient assistance programs. everydayhealth.com/health-questions/patient-assistance-programs. genome.gov/11008842, a resource for families seeking information about financial assistance for medical treatment. gi.org/physician-resources/patient-assistance-programs. gistsupport.org/for-new-patients/financial-assistance.php. hepatitis-c-message.org/assistance-programs.html, medical care and drugs. hivandhepatitis.com, common application for HIV patient assistance programs. lily.com/responsibility/patients/pages/patient-assistance.aspx. livestrong.org/get-help/learn about cancer/cancer support topics/practical effects of cancer/healthcare assistance programs. lls.org/disease information/get information support/financial matters/patient financial aid, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. lungcancer-cap.org/index.php/resource-fact-center/patient-assistance-programs. mahalo.com/patient-assistance-programs. massresources.org/patient-assistance-programs.html. needymeds.org. nlm.nih.gov/medlineplus/financial assistance.html, National Organization for Rare Disorders Low-Cost Medical Care. patientadvocate.org/report.php, Patient Advocate Foundation Assistance Programs by State, 800-532-5274. patientassistance.com. patientmedicationassistance.com. Database includes 200 patient assistance programs with more than 2,000 available medications. payingforseniorcare.com/long-term care/patient-assistance-programs.html. pfizer.com/health/financial-assistance-programs/patient-assistance-programs.jsp. pharmacydrugguide.com/subox1-patient-assistance-programs. pparx.org/en/prescription-assistance-programs/list_of_participating-programs. rarediseases.org/industry/patient-programs. rarediseases.org/patients-and-families/patient-assistance. rxhope.com/patient/program-list.aspx. ukop.edu/ukphome/careerdrive/policy/patient-assistance-programs.pdf. ahospitals.org/patients-and-billing-records/pay-my-medical-records/financial-assistance-program. Financial help for oncology doctors and their patients at nccn.org/reimbursement. Most medical product and drug companies offer free or low-cost treatment and drugs. Find some of them at the NCCN Virtual Reimbursement Resource Room at nccn.org/reimbursement. Free app at Google Play or iTunes. nccn.org/patients. ncccn.org/reimbursement-room/pdf/vrrrguide.pdf, download a booklet of programs from different companies. Some of these companies are as follows. Ariad Pass 1.855.447.pass 1-855-447-7277. Standy Support Solutions SM. Monday Friday, 8 a.m. 8 p.m. ET. 1.855.8 Standy, 1-855-898-2634. Fax, 1-855-982-6341. Mailing address. Estella's Access Services. P.O. Box 13185. La Jolla, California 92039. Estellas.com. 1-800-961-0018. Beringer Ingelheim Solutions Plus Trademark. 1-877-814-3915. BuySolutionsPlus.com. BMS Access Support Registered Trademark. Patient Access, Reimbursement and CO Pay Support. Bristol Myers Squibb. bmsaccessupport.com 1-800-861-0048 BTG's Interventional Medicines btgplc.com therapyhere.com voraxaze.com Celgene Patient Support Registered Trademark celgenepatientsupport.com Celgene Patient Support Registered Trademark at 1-800-931-8691 Fax 1-800-822-2496 Patient Support at celgene.com ICI Assistance Program, EAP 1.866.61. ICI-1-866-613-4724 ICIReimbursement.com Genentech Access Solutions GENENTECH-ACCESS.com 866 4 access/866 422 2377 Genoptics, Inc., a Novartis company 800-755-0802 GenoptiCtickets.com Insight CARES, Insight Corporation 1-855-4 JOCK-FI 855-452-5234 NCTECares.com Janssen CarePath 877.carepath 877-227-3728 nccn.org/reimbursement Lilly Patient 1, Reimbursement and Patient Assistance Programs 1.866.4 Pat 1-866-472-8663 lilypotyentone.com Patient Access Network, PAN, Foundation 866-316-7263 Providing help to underinsured patients 866.316.PANF, 7263 Visit panfoundation.org Patient Assistance Now Oncology, PANO Novartis Oncology 1-800-282-7630 OncologyAchesSnow.com The Prosigna Patient Support Program Nanostring Technologies Prosigna.com/patient-support 855.4. Prosigna 855-477-6744 Sandoz One Source Trademark Patient Support Services Commercial CO Pay Program 1-844-726-3691 1.844. Fax 1-844-726-3695 P.O. Box 220,188 Charlotte, North Carolina 28222-0188 SandozOneSource.com Sandoz Incorporated, a Novartis company 100 College Road West Princeton, New Jersey 08540 Tejo Oncology Patient Support Lansurf Registered Trademark Patient Assistance Program 1.844.tejo.4u 1-844-824-4648 TaihoPatientSupport.com Teva Oncology, Core, Comprehensive Oncology Reimbursement Expertise 1-888-587-3263 TevaCore.com Together with Tesoro Trademark Patient Resource Program 1.844.2 Tesoro 1-844-283-7276 Together with tesaro.com U&I Trademark Support Program Imbruvica Registered Trademark, Ibrutinib, Patients Johnson & Johnson Patient Assistance Foundation, Inc. JJPAF 1-800-652-6227 jjpaf.org Nurse Call Support and Resources Contact U&I Trademark Support 1-877-877-3536 Imbruvica.com Hospital charity care policy / uncompensated healthcare / free medical treatment for poor people. In the United States, charity care, also known as uncompensated care, is health care provided for free or at reduced prices to low-income patients. Look at the websites of local hospitals and medical centers to see what they offer for free medical services that is often called charity care. assertivecancerpatient.com/charity-care baptist-health-visitors/charity/default.aspx cfhalliance.org/patient-visitor-charity-care.htm, the Central Florida Health Alliance. jeffersonhospital.org/patient-policies/charity-care jfkmc.org/patients-visitors/charity-care keepingeoul.com/about-us/financial-assistance-charity-care mayoclinic.org/billing-sct/charity.html texashealth.org/charity-care ahhospitals.org/patients-and-medical-records/pay-my-medical-financial-assistance-program, University Hospitals Case Medical Center. Chapter 4. Look for help through local and state governments. Some local state medical help websites. These are some state and local websites. schsb.org, South Carolina Human Service Providers. wa.gov/dshs/maa. welfare.state.nv.us/eligi_pay/medical_home.htm. baltimorecountymd.gov/agencies/health. dhmh.state.md.us, the Maryland Department of Health and Mental Hygiene. dhmh.state.md.us/mma/mmama.html. ct.gov/dss/cwp/view.asp, medical assistance to low-income persons. dhs.state.nc.us/dma, Division of Medical Assistance. dhs.state.mn.us. dmas.virginia.gov, Department of Medical Assistance Services. ctmedicalprogram.com, Connecticut Medical Assistance Program. state.pa.us/low-NC/medassistance. American state governments. Your state government has a department for just about everything. There is a book called The National Directory of State Agencies at number 353.9 at your local library, which lists all the addresses and phone numbers, or you could buy it if you want. ncsl.org, National Association of State Legislatures. Call these numbers to help you navigate your way through the state government systems of your choice. Think of them as your state government operators. Alabama. 334-242-8000. state.al.us. Alaska. 907-465-2111. state.ak.us. Arizona. 602-542-4900. az.gov. state.az.us. Arkansas. 501-682-3000. state.ar.us. ark.org. California. 916-322-9900 North. 213-620-3030 South. ca.gov. state.ca.us. agency.resource.ca.gov/gov/official. assembly.ca.gov, California Assembly. cpsr.org/cpsr/states/California. cibertoday.com/ct/gov. sen.ca.gov, California Senate. svpl.org/tilde-ray/agencies.html. Colorado. 303-866-5000. state.co.us. Connecticut. 566-2211. State.ct.us. Delaware. 302-739-4000 Kent. 302-577-2011 Newcastle. 302-856-5011 Sussex. State.de.us. Delaware.gov. District of Columbia. Washington, D.C.gov. Florida. 904-488-1234. State.fl.us. Fern.edu. Georgia. 404-656-2000. State.ga.us. gaint.org. doas.state.ga.us. Hawaii. 800-468-4644. State.hi.us. Idaho. 208-334-2411. State.id.us. accessidaho.org. Illinois. 217-782-2000. State.il.us. cyberdriveillinois.com. ilga.gov. Indiana. 317-232-1000. State.in.us. in.gov. ai.org. Iowa. 515-281-5011. State.ia.us. Kansas. 913-296-0111. State.ks.us. accesskansas.org. Kentucky. 502-564-3130. State.ky.us. kydirect.net. Louisiana. 504-342-6600. State.la.us. Maine. 207-582-9500. State.me.us. Maryland. State.md.us. sailor.lib.md.us. mdarchives.state.md.us. Massachusetts. 617-727-7030. State.ma.us. mass.gov/portal. Michigan. 517-373-1837. State.mi.us. michigan.gov. mlink.lib.umich.edu/me-government/me-government-index.html. Minnesota. 612-296-6013. State.mn.us. revisor.leg.state.mn.us. Mississippi. 601-359-1000. State.ms.us. ms.gov. Missouri. 314-751-2000. State.mo.us. services.more.net/stofmoinfo/services. dis.state.mn.us, Department of Education. Montana. 406-444-2511. State.mt.us. mt.gov/css. discoveringmontana.com. Nebraska. 402-471-2311. State.ne.us. Nevada. 702-687-5000. State.nv.us. New Hampshire. 603-271-1110. State.nh.us. New Jersey. 609-292-2121. State.nj.us. NewJersey.gov. New Mexico. 505-827-4011. State.nm.us. New York. 5518-474-2121. State.ny.us. assembly.state.ny.us, crisny.org/government/governmentnewyork.html, niseed.gov, senate.state.ny.us, North Carolina, 919-733-1110, state.nc.us, ncgov.com, legislature.state.nc.us, sips.state.nc.us, North Dakota, 701-328-2000, state.nd.us, discovernd.com, vm1.nodac.edu, Ohio, 614-466-2000, state.oh.us, freenet.columbus.oh.us/government center/state of Ohio, osc.edu/ohio/legislative information, Oklahoma, 405-521-2011, state.ok.us, oklahomaosf.state.ok.us, youroklahoma.com, Oregon, state.or.us, oregon.gov, Pennsylvania, 717-787-2121, state.pa.us, Rhode Island, 401-277-2000, state.ri.us, South Carolina, 803-734-1000, state.sc.us, mycgov.com, South Dakota, 605-773-3011, state.sd.us, Tennessee, 615-741-3011, state.tn.us, tennesseeanytime.org, Texas, 512-463-4630, state.tx.us, texas.gov, capital.tlc.texas.gov, tdoc.texas.gov, Department of Commerce, Utah, 801-538-3000, state.ut.us, utah.gov, utah.edu/off-campus information/state of Utah, Vermont, 802-828-1110, state.vt.us, Virginia, 804-786-0000, state.va.gov, state.va.us/home/govrmt.html, virginia.edu/admin/govrel, Washington, 360-753-5000, state.wa.us, access.wa.gov, leginfo.leg.wa.gov, West Virginia, 304-558-3456, state.wv.us, wvnvm.wvnet.edu, Wisconsin, 608-266-2211, state.wi.us, wisconsin.gov/state/home, Wyoming, 307-777-5910, state.wy.us, state.wy.us/wgov/wl, state and local government websites. Try number 352 at the Library for Local Government Information. Try number 353 for state government information. For information on the web about any state government department, use the following formula. State.2 letter abbreviation.us, for example. State.al.us for Alabama. State.az.us for Arizona. Another one is the name of the state followed by .governmentorg.net and.com like hawaii.gov, hawaii.org, etc. For counties, try co.name of county. 2 letter state. abbreviation.us like co.losangeles.co.us. virtuallibrarian.com/it/states.html. govengine.com, federal, state and local government and court links. library.stmarytx.edu/acadlib/doc/states/index.htm, state government information index. municipalworld.com. govspot.com. loc.gov/rr/news/stategov/stategov.html, state government info. statelocalgov.net. 50states.com. city.net. county.org. nodati.org, National Association of Towns and Townships. statecapitals.com. usemayors.org.